The marginal status of the Mardi Gras Indians best represents the hiatus between black and white. This morning, they are parading through the middle of Treme. In the past, these groups were viewed as gangs. Today, it has become a theatrical ritual.
It's a very special feeling of being an Indian. You know, when you put the suit on, you become someone else. You know, and we don't need any permits. We don't need no time limit. It's just free for the Mardi Gras Indians to walk the streets of New Orleans. My day is Mardi Gras Day. That morning when I wake up, I have butterflies until I meet the first Indian. I've sewed all year long on my suit, and it's a feeling that comes over you. Your body, you're wearing a suit that is probably the same amount of your weight or even more. But when you transform and put that suit on, you don't feel any of that. So therefore, we want to meet every Indian on the street and show them that my suit is better than yours. Because at one point in time, Indians used to fight, physically fight. And every now and then, occasionally, you'll get that. But for the most of it, I want to show the next guy that I outsold you throughout the year. And that's very sacred, and it's just in the heart of what we do to keep the culture alive.
There's more than just the official carnival, the Mardi Gras Indians and the gangs of revelers. Atypical and even marginal, still others aim to reconnect with the original spirit of Carnival.
My name is Sally Ann Glassman, and I'm from the state of Maine, which is in New England in the United States. And I'm what's called a Mambo Asagwe, a high priestess of Vodoo. And I was initiated in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. So I'm a bit of an anomaly because I'm white and Jewish and Ukrainian originally. It doesn't bring to mind the image of Vodou. Most people think of African Americans or African source people, but New Orleans is a port, it's a melting pot. So it's been in our history that anybody can practice Vodou. Vodou is a religion. The intention is to reach into the invisible world of spirit and draw spirit through so it can guide us and help us and heal us.
Bonsoir tout le monde. Tout le monde. Bonsoir. Edgar, Silva, Papa. Merci pour tout bagay.
Both in Haiti and in New Orleans, we practice Mardi Gras. We hold it every year, and it's a major event. It refers to Carnival, the farewell to the flesh. The flesh is leaving, and it comes just before Lent when things get sort of dismal and we have to give up and be penitent. So this is a time of really celebrating what life is about.
Kafu, teuki mama mwen, teuki papa mwen. Kafu, teuki mama mwen, teuki papa mwen. Teuki mama tete, teuki mama navi, pakite mwen wanto, devan so baji loyo. Kafu, teuki mama mwen, teuki papa mwen. Kafu, teuki mama mwen, teuki papa mwen.
I think it's a very interesting time, and certainly in my practice, in my community, in my Voodoo society, we honor that day, we participate in it, and we start by inviting the spirit to Carnival. We do a ceremony in the morning, and we call up spirits called the Gede. And the Gede are interesting characters. They represent both life and death and sexuality.
No floats, no membership dues, no pre-established rituals. The parade through St. Anne is yet another carnival. A carnival for the creative classes, in the words of the sociologists. It's a bit like a potluck where everyone brings what they want. It means different things to different people.
We march in a parade called the Crew of St. Anne, and we march as a gaggle of Gede. And sometimes we've had the spirit possess people in our group. And then we go to what's called the moonwalk on the Mississippi River, where we throw the ashes of any of the crew members who has died in the year preceding. So we have this theme of farewell to the flesh and life and death and this dance that goes on between the two. The visible, the invisible, the real, the fantasy. It's really trippy.
The traditional Mardi Gras ends with the burial of Monsieur Carnival. Here they have reconnected with this spirit, but with a new age twist. And in keeping with tradition, the end of the festivities is sad but beautiful.